You might have seen this photo of Jay-Z pushing a Benz in northwest London, but what you might not know is that this trip actually saved his rap career. In 1989, a 19-year-old Jay-Z got a life-changing opportunity from his mentor, Jaz-O, who had just signed a deal with EMI. Jaz invited both Jay and then DJ Irv Gotti to London to help record his debut album, Words to the Jazz, at the legendary Battery Studios in Willesden, northwest London. For Jay-Z, it was his first real experience inside a professional studio, an early taste of what a rap career could look like. He even recorded one of his first ever features on the track Hawaiian Sophie.
Right, Jay. On a strength, money.
While in London, they were treated like royalty. EMI housed him in a nice flat in Notting Hill and handed him the keys to a brand new Mercedes-Benz. Jay would later reference this period in his verse on Pusha T's Drug Dealers Anonymous.
89 in London pulling Benz, type it in, Google's your friend, bruh.
In his memoir, Decoded, he reflects on the experience. Up until that point, my life could be mapped with a triangle: Brooklyn, Washington Heights, Trenton. It was a surreal, disorienting experience. Two guys from Marcy in a flat in Notting Hill. Back home though, his crew didn't share the excitement. They thought I was bugging for leaving the block at a time when we were doing so well, Jay recalled. These rappers are hoes, was the general response. They just record, tour, and get separated from their families, while some white person takes all their money. But what they didn't know, what Jay himself couldn't have predicted, was that his London trip would spare him from a massive drug bust that swept through his circle just as he left. While he was laying down tracks in a West London studio, dozens of his closest friends back in the US were being arrested. During that time, there was a secret indictment that swept up and grabbed 30 of my friends. Everyone got locked up and went to jail. One of my closest friends went to jail for 11 years, the guy I was with every day. Jay-Z wasn't shaken. In fact, the contrast between his old life and what he experienced in London made his path clearer. It didn't matter to me. Jaz's money was real. I respected that. And even though I didn't go around talking about it to even my closest friends, I believed I could make it as a rapper too. That London trip marked a turning point, a literal escape from arrest, and a metaphorical step into a new future. It opened Jay's eyes to a world beyond the block, one where legal money and global success were possible. When he returned to New York, it wasn't just with studio experience and industry contacts, it was with a new mindset, and that mindset would carry him all the way from Marcy to Mogul,